RD.
Yes.
Lost awareness on Twitter.
Ta-da.
You're homeless.
I am.
Tell me about it.
In what respect? The fact that it's cold, the fact that it's difficult to find a bathroom, the fact that the people of my community are not only on the streets, but some of them are ill, some of them are addicted, some of them have mental issues, some of them have physical issues, some of them don't have any issues at all except that they lost their homes. It's a difficult place to be. Homeless is not accepted by the standard person. They look at you and go, what are you going to steal? What is it I'm going to lose by dealing with you? Or, oh my God, you stink! Well, that's what happens when you're not able to take a shower daily.
It's got to be hard.
It's tough, yeah.
Well, you keep a positive attitude. You've been an encouragement to me.
I have to, because I can do depression real easy. All right? Depression is no place to be because it may be physiological, it may be mental, but depression is usually treated with meds, and meds and I don't mix. And I'd rather be able to look at things and be happy than to be sitting in a corner sulking, going, I'm hopeless, I'm helpless. Oh, God, because I'm not going to go on that road.
Now, you used to work in IT or computers?
I've worked in both, and I do make a difference between IT and computers. Seriously, I've used computers all my life.
Right.
Okay, this is not necessarily from a computer, but I'm told it could be because I've been a keyboard person. I typed 110 words a minute for 20 years. I did a lot of word processing, and then I moved into training people. I'm very good. Facile. I'm brilliant. I'm really brilliant with applications. So I trained people how to use them, whether it was Word, Excel, or some kind of database. Then I moved into help desk, which I call the IT, right? Because I was on a headset for almost 3 years, working with attorneys and their crew, whether it was their secretaries, whether it was their paralegals, whether it was the admin of a legal firm, helping them use whatever equipment they have and getting their work done daily, which is high stress. And
now you've not been able to work in a normal capacity, obviously.
For 2 years. Thank you very much.
For 2 years.
Yeah.
And then you ended up getting close to homeless, and then Twitter played a role in this, and you even, I think you got a Jeff Pulver hug and spoke at a 140 conference.
Oh, did I ever? Those are some fantastic people. 140, oh, I cannot say enough great things about them. I learned so much in those 2 days, having seen 70 presentations, being the exhibit, proudly, of one, and getting a chance to speak in front of these people. I don't yet have it down where I'm really coherent in 140 characters, as you know by some of my tweets. But you give me a few more sentences, and my clarity opens up. So the ability to be able to say something in that amount of verbiage, less than a sentence, truly a great talent.
Well, I think you're great. You have a great voice. I mean, I've been pitching somebody needs to hire you because, you know, you have these little way of bringing out this happy personality that you have. It's not just this static 140 characters. Your tweets come out with a wow.
I like that because I use wow a lot.
Yeah, you do.
I type wow.
You do. You really do. So, you know, I was even asked last week, you know, a homeless person, how do you use technology? How do you, I mean, now you're at a winter shelter and I see you there with your laptop. Obviously, you know, people think homeless people shouldn't have technology. You know,
yeah.
That's kind of dumb, don't you think?
Not only do I think it's dumb, I think it's prejudicial. And I think it's one of the serious ills of our civilized societies. Because if you're not good enough, you shouldn't have the toys.
Right.
Well, a computer, a cell phone, an iPod, they're not toys. You use them every day in your work. The people around you use them every day in their work. They can't get their jobs done without them. Yet, we, as the homeless, from a huge group in our cultured United States, expects us to find jobs walking from place to place with no clothing, with no decent haircuts, with shoddy sanitary conditions, and we're not allowed to utilize the equipment that you must have to get your job done? Uncool. I can't say anything more than that. I don't want to bring anybody down, but they're tools of the trade. We are tradesmen. Not all of us are unable to work. Now, I have an issue with working. There are some things I can't do anymore. But it doesn't mean I can't work. And I'm certainly not going to be disqualified because I don't have the same tools you do.
Right.
So I went out.
And you want to work.
Yeah.
And you can tweet like crazy, you know?
Well, I can't do that yet.
Yeah, and blog. I mean, when you're moving into your winter shelter, your blog post just totally wrecked me. And I really like the trike that you have behind you. You know, so that she can get
Is
around.
D'Artagnan cool or what?
I mean, that's really awesome. You're rocking homelessness, making the best out of it. You know, where's your blog? How do people find your blog?
It's very simple. Lostawareness.blogspot.com. It's difficult to say blogspot.com. Try saying it 20 times fast. Very simple.
And Lost Awareness on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
And Kay, I think the world of you, and we're working hard to get you out of this situation.
You are the Caped Crusader.
Oh, stop that.
Oh, yeah, I get to say it. I'm homeless. I get to say it. Live with it,
you,
dude.
you get a little extra liberties.
Thank
you. If you had 3 wishes, what would they be?
Oh, I get to answer the 3 questions. Oh, I love it. A home. I'm not like anybody else. I am like anybody else. I want a home. I want everyone that is homeless to have a home, and I'm going to go out there and make sure it happens because I'm going to do everything I can to have it happen. And my 3rd wish, I want a motorcycle. I want to be able to drive it again.
You want a motorcycle?
Yes, I love motorcycles.
Well, thank you very much for talking to me.
Thank you.
Cool.